Good evening and welcome to Nifty BN. Tonight, we're breaking down the Q2 financial year 2026 results for Fine Organic Industries. The company reported steady revenue but saw a dip in profit. Kicking off with the top line, revenue from operations for the second quarter came in at 597.3 crore rupees. Wow, that's a marginal 0.2% rise year-over-year and a 1.5% increase from the previous quarter. However, EBITDA, or earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation and amortization, took a hit. It stood at 135.2 crores, which is down 10.3% year-over-year, though it does show a 9.4% recovery on a quarter-over-quarter basis. Profit after tax, or PAT, followed a similar trend, falling 7.6% year-over-year to 108.5 crore rupees. It also saw a 7.3% decline compared to the previous quarter. This pressure is clearly visible in the margins. The EBITDA margin for the quarter was 22.6%, down from 25.3% in the same quarter last year. Similarly, the PAT margin contracted to 18.2% from 19.7%. Looking at the half-year performance, half-one revenue grew 3.5% to 1,185.7 crores. However, both EBITDA and PAT for the first half declined by 11% and 2.2% respectively compared to half-one of last year. Operationally, exports were a strong contributor, making up 55% of total revenue. While overall demand was stable, the company noted that raw material costs increased compared to last year, putting pressure on those margins we just saw. On the positive side, freight costs remain stable. In strategic news, Fine Organic is pushing ahead with its US expansion. The company has formed a new subsidiary, Fine Organics Americas LLC, and has already acquired nearly 160 acres of land in South Carolina to build a new manufacturing plant. An initial investment of about 9.6 crore rupees was made in June. So, to sum up, Fine Organics Q2 shows resilient sales, but profitability was clearly squeezed by rising raw material costs. The key story to watch, however, is their strategic expansion into the US, which sets the stage for future growth. What are your thoughts on Fine Organics' margin pressure and their new US venture? Let us know in the comments below. Please hit that like button, share this with your network, and don't forget to subscribe to Nifty BN and ring the notification bell for the latest financial news. Thanks for watching and have a great evening.
Disclaimer: this update is for informational purposes only and is not a recommendation. Please do your own due diligence before making any investment decisions.